Allah have allowed us and what Allah has given us and how He has exempted us from fasting when we are traveling and on a journey. In the Hadith Qudsi, which is called, many call it the sacred Hadith, holy Hadith, Hadith Qudsi, that many scholars say is almost on the level of revelation that Allah blessed Prophet Muhammad with Angel Jibril. That's what a lot of scholars say, Hadith Qudsi, almost on that same level. Hadith Qudsi mean that the words that were revealed to Prophet Muhammad was inspired by Allah.
Right.
Was inspired by Allah. That's what they say of Hadith Qudsi. So in Hadith Qudsi, Allah explained to us, He tells us about the fast. He say, the fasting is for me. The fasting is mine. That's how the Hadith Qudsi say, fasting is mine. And Allah say, and I'm the one who will give the reward for it.
That's right.
And I'm the one who will give the reward for it. So fasting for us is an exercise in self-restraint. Right? It's self-restraint. We're learning self-restraint and self-discipline to make ourselves come more in line with perfect obedience to Allah. We want to be more perfect in our obedience to Allah. So when we are more perfect in our obedience to Allah, it brings us closer to Allah, doesn't it? Yeah. It brings us closer to Allah. Yes. So fasting is an exercise in self-restraint to increase our obedience to Allah, to God, and to make it, our obedience, more perfect. More perfect. So Ramadan is a special month for training the muscles of our willpower, and our moral life. Our willpower and our moral life. So we are abstaining not only from the appetite of the flesh, but we are abstaining from the appetite of the mind. Not just the flesh only, but the appetite of the mind. To things, abstaining from things that's not acceptable in this religion of Islam. Isn't this what we're doing? Yes. We're abstaining during this month. It should not just be only this month, but in every month. Abstaining from the thing that's not acceptable in this religion of Islam. So Ramadan, as we know, is coming the 9th month. And it's interesting because Imam freed us so that we can think, independently and think for ourselves. Think of our That's what made Imam Muhammad a great leader, He was free thinking. Free thinking and independent thinking. As Imam Yusuf Ramadan was saying in the Qutbah, that's why it's a shame a lot of the people in the Muslim world, they have a problem with him because they didn't produce him. The Muslim world didn't produce him, right? Thank Allah. They didn't produce him, and they know that. Allah raised him up for us. Yes. Allah raised him up for us. Allah Akbar. So Ramadan is the 9th month. It comes in the 9th month. And the word Ramadan, we know, comes from a word that means heat, burning. Heat, burning. So during this month, we are being made purified, right? The heat and the burning. It's burning out the impurities. Allahu Akbar. Burning out those impurities that's in it. So that's what the word Ramadan comes from, heat and burning. So thank Allah, He's burning out those impurities, inshallah, that's in us. That's in us. But what else is unique about the 9th month? Is it a month in which life is created, or life is born in the 9th month. Life is delivered from the mother womb in the 9th month. Right. If it's a successful birth or delivery, it's in the 9th month, isn't it? Yeah, yes it is. So this 9th month is a month where life is delivered. So what did they tell us? It's a month for us to be reborn. Isn't that beautiful?
Yes, it is.
This is a month that we have the opportunity to be reborn again. And as the Imam would say, Imam Muhammad, he would say, and if that mother delivered that new life, and if it's a successful delivery, I used to love the way he would say it. He said, oh, what a baby shower. That baby is going to get all kind of gifts. We had my wife and our daughter just had a baby about a year ago. They had like a baby shower. Oh my God, they brought so many gifts. I said, unbelievable. For that new life that was born. What am I saying? If we successfully fast these 29 or 30 days, because we know the Ramadan is going to be fast, it's going to be what? Either 29 or 30 days.
That's right.
If we successfully fast 29 or 30 days, oh, what gifts Allah may bless us with.
That's right.
Allah bless. We'll be having like a baby shower with all these gifts. That's right. Yeah, that could be possible. So let us be aware of the blessings that come in this great month, in this sacred month, in this blessed month. Let us be aware of that. And that's why I think it's in the Bible where Nicodemus was told that he could not enter heaven. And they said that the only way you can enter heaven, Nicodemus, you have to be born again. You have to be born again. So Nicodemus said, you mean to tell me I got to go back in my mother's womb? No. You don't have to go back in your mother's womb, but you do have to come into a new mind. A new mind. And come into a new life and then you are born again. Allahu Akbar. So, we know it's hard when we're trying to obey Allah and to present ourselves before Allah in the best form. Now going back to what we're saying about the fast, there are many of us won't even accept the allowances that Allah gives us. That when we travel or on a journey, Allah said that you exempted from fasting. So what Allah has ordered for us, we may not see it now, it's the best. It's the best for us. It is only when we let our own thoughts, when we let our own thoughts, what Allah ordered for us, what Allah gives us is the best. But when we allow our own thoughts to come into it, it spoils the beauty and blessing that Allah has given us.